Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, and in the last episode we made it to Ikana Castle after going through the well after a lot of preparation in order to trade stuff with them. And now with the Mirror Shield we have the power of light as I just smited that Floor Master. Didn't even need to fight him. I'll just, do this as well. Kill all his babies. There we are. Reap the rewards. Hopefully these guys won't shout at me. My god, please go back and line yourselves up because I want to swap my mask so I can make you do some stuff. Alright, get back in line, buddy. I don't want to shine light on you at the moment. Alright, you ready for this? More of the Moscow. I mean, this guy's really grooving. Look at him. Look at this guy. I love how these are now emotes that you can do in Ocarina of Time online as well. You can get mods to add to do that. We actually tried it when we were doing it on the Nerd Herd. I'll probably put a link in the corner. It's just so you can see that shit. We didn't actually finish it. It was super buggy, unfortunately, at the time. It's probably fixed now. But you know what is super annoying? That we couldn't finish that? Well, this guy's even more annoying because he's back again. A bloody Wizrobe. Yeah, this route seems a lot easier. Considering I didn't have to do this path multiple times. Like what happened at the end of the last one. I shot too early. What can I say? I'm a loose cannon. I'm also trigger happy. Because with the gyro, I'm a crack shot. Okay, I thought he was going to run around like an idiot for a second there. Okay, there we go. Now he runs around like an idiot. I'm actually thinking, maybe I want to hit him with my sword. It might do more damage. Especially if I jump attack him. Or he just takes a certain amount of hits and that's it. Okay, that killed him in 2. Good. Let me through! And this time not roll into... Oh boy. Yeah, let's just... Look at this guy's like doing like a weird little shuffle. Look at this guy. He's just being all fabulous. Sorry guys, gotta put you out. The thing is, we can kill these guys, the Redeads. We can actually put them down and they won't regenerate. And they drop a lot of money, but if we leave and come back in, they'll be back anyway. So, it kind of works out. We don't truly defeat them, even with the light. That's the curse of this area, you see. And that's what we've got to put a stop to. So that's the hole that we were shining light down. If we fall down there, we'll be back in the main room with the original Moscow. Can you bugger off? Hate you. You gave me a lot of trouble last episode. Hey, see? You always miss things like this. Take a look. The rocks are cracked here. Well then, we know what to do. Let's put that on there. The bomb down. Let the rubble fly. It's stronger than I thought. It didn't budge at all. You must have something up your sleeve, right? Something that could make a more impressive explosion. You need a powder keg. There's nothing that tells you that you need a powder keg. I don't even think there is a gossip stone or even a garrow that says that you need a powder keg for this particular crack. You could get up to this point and then realise that you need a powder keg. So you would have to go back to town and go buy one or do the test in Gorn Village back in Snowhead in order to get this. For free, or just, be able to use them entirely. Thankfully, it's not too bad getting back up to this point, because once you've done the left/north wing, which I had a lot of trouble doing, once you've actually opened up the right wing with the hole that we just went past, you just literally go through that room, go through the Wizrobe room, up the stairs, and you're here. This is very easy to get back to, so it's not as big of a problem as a lot of people make it out to be. But when you're gathering your items to go through the well in the first place for the first time, naturally you want to do this, and then you would need a powder keg. So just save yourself the trouble, get yourself a powder keg while stocking up, and you'll thank yourself later. Why am I waiting? I could just fire an arrow. I'm just standing there waiting, and I'm like, I've got no time to waste. It sounded like I just landed there. Oh boy, that's bad. That's bad. I should put that in that corner, actually. No, I should put the Keaton mask on there. We're using all the masks. Right, slap that on. Okay, now we can kill you guys. And I can loot all of you guys' money. I don't even need to do this. I actually missed one. That's fine. We can now get rid of this block, finally, and we can move on yonder to the throne room. Let's go. That was deeper than I thought, actually, just to hit a transition. There's some provisions here. It's almost hit the night of the second day. Half time already. This place takes a while to get through. Hello? Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes. Just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Alright then, buddy. Use ZL targeting methods while defending. The unthinkable? What could possibly be as... What could that possibly be in a place as dark as this? Whoa, buddy. I tried to actually press A and I wasn't able to. Well, before you guys can cause any more harm to me, let's get rid of what blocks the light, as that Garrow once said. On the roof. Right, we have light now. We've shed some light on the situation. Let's get rid of the other curtain to make things a little bit easier. They didn't like that, did they? Also, light is shining, but then again, light shines even when it's not even nighttime. Or daytime, even. Because it's nighttime right now, even though it is coming to dawn. Right, these guys are obviously blocking the light, that's fine. So, let's give them the old fisticuffs here. Oh, I got them both. Okay, he's down. Instead of using bombs, melt their bodies with light. Because these are reanimated skellybobs and not just monsters. These were once people. Oh, well, I sent him flying. That worked out well. Let's get rid of you, and we're good to go. Now that's pretty awesome. Stick with using the basic targeting methods while defending. He's a different rank to those other two lackeys, though. Well, guess what? I'm your captain! And you just smacked him. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so... tiny? I was nearly fooled by you. He gave me his blessing, that's why I have the hat. That didn't work! He's ahead! Shine light on his head! His body's still attacking even though it's not corporeal. It's hitting us. What do? Dodge the head. You can't hit the body, not even with light. He is phased out of space-time. Just dodge the head. He'll come back. Okay, I couldn't shine light on him there, which was a bit unfortunate. There we are, he turned his back. Don't do that, buddy. You should know that by now. Make him lower his guard. Keep shining light on him. Ah, goddammit, he's ahead again. That don't help. Shoot it down! Nope, he just blocks every shot that we have. It's not helpful. All we gotta do is keep hitting him with light, and he should be down. Oh, this is good. I don't need your icy breath, my boy. You can take that, please. Could you come down here? Oh, I got him. Oh, I set him on fire. I didn't think you could do that. But we're not having much luck getting him out of that corner. Unfortunately, this is eating up into our time. Can I block your sword splashes when you're corporeal? Well, his head will just bite my head, so that doesn't really help. Head-on-head action. Not in that manner. Oh, I got him. Oh, come on! How come I haven't killed him yet? It's taking way longer than it usually does. That's why I wasn't speaking for a while. I was like, this'll get him. But he's taking a lot longer than he should do. Oh, would you stop numbing my head? Actually annoying. Come on, hit him. How much more abuse do you bloody well want, mate? Can't want much more. Could you stop doing that, please? Yeah, you literally can't hit him with the beam while he's flying around as a head. Oh, God! I don't remember that. And again, like I said, it doesn't normally take this long for me to kill. Seriously, why are you not dead yet? Alright. There we go! My lord! Get rid of him. No, what? No, get rid of him. There we go. Why did that take so long? Normally I can keep on stunning him and then whacking him, but I just wasn't landing the hits. But shining light on him still does damage.
You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him.
Blocking you? The reason we beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
Here, just wait. Just try saying that again in my bony face.
Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all Ikana.
Greatest swordsman in Ikana? You. Feeble.
Draw your weapon.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you to draw your sword.
How?
Will you stop? What fools? Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom is being ruined and left us in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it?
Well, that got rid of him. What about you, though, mate? You threw hands too.
Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of the Ikana kingdom. Egos du Ikana. The spellbinding that has been cast upon us was broken by that light of which you carry.
You still threw hands.
To return true light to this land, must seal the doors of Stone Tower, where the winds of darkness blow through.
Don't know if I can seal a door, don't have a keyblade, but I'll see what I can do. If I can go in there and stop it, that might be enough.
But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Even hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not be able to topple it. It's far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song.
You learnt the Elegy of Emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form.
The soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your soul commands it. Also, that is not Ben. He didn't drown. That was a creepy bastard. That's just Miyamoto's face. He's your creator or something. That's what the spirits say. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice.
Alright, no worries. And the door opens up unceremoniously. Yep, that's not creepy at all. Miyamoto's face on Link Doesn't make much sense. But that's the law. So it said if we wear a mask, we can see their original form. And we can use these to make more statues, up to 4. So what happens if we play it with the Deku mask? Because if you remember, we weren't able to see who this actually was. So before the Deku Butler's son's soul was ripped asunder and placed in a link, what did he actually look like? Still got the sad eyes, but definitely more adorable. It's also the closest we look to the original form. The only problem is, the statues take the properties of the same form that we are in. So, since Deku Link can't actually press any switches, the statue is unfortunately useless, and I wanted to show it off there, because we wouldn't be able to show it off otherwise. Also, we have a bit of a problem, because we never actually left with the Song of Soaring. We can't actually leave Stone Tower. We have to use the Song of Soaring to go back through, or go round through the well again. So, we're going to have to actually play this in order to get out. So, let's go do that. Just dropping what money that I do have in the bank right now, because we have no use for the money at the moment, so might as well get rid of it so we can collect more. So with that now done, we can actually head into the Stone Tower, and it is the only entryway that we haven't actually taken yet, because as I said before, just to save on a bit of time, because I'm actually falling quite behind right now. If I went up there, we would have been able to do about 3 jumps, and then we would have been stuck, and you'll see why. Because now we have the means to get further. This music is also pretty mystical. And unfortunately I had to cut it off short there because I'm going to cut out every time I play this song, because it's going to get annoying really quick. There's no way to quick play it, and we need to keep these buttons pressurized to keep those blocks in position. So even if we could hookshot our way... Really? Hookshot our way up, we wouldn't be able to go any further. That's actually a little bit annoying. Is there a switch down here? I think there is. There is. And we cannot use the same form twice. So what we're going to do... is play it with a different form that can press switches down. Remember that Goron Link is a lot heavier, so you can press bigger switches. Hopefully the Beamos doesn't see me here. But we get a nice look at Mikau here. The original forms. And I just remembered I once again can't use the hookshot as Mikau, which really is annoying, even though it's his tool. Don't understand that. Where's the switch here? There it is. And therefore, we have used the 3 original blocks as a bridge to continue onwards. This is the problem where we couldn't continue onwards if we came here earlier. The amount of editing I've got to do for item transformations and item management is going to be absolutely insane, and I'm not looking forward to it. Darmani's got the scratch, the big old scar on his belly, and the eyes signify that they have in fact passed on. I don't know why I took a picture there, I once again pressed the wrong button. But now we can get onwards, and recommended to use roll jumps if you don't have the bunny hood, or just jump with the bunny hood. The problem with Stone Tower in the original was that it really pushes your inventory to its limits, because like you only have 3 item slots instead of 4 with the Ocarina permanently on 1 slot. You have to juggle 3 on its own, and you need the Ocarina for the Elegy of Emptiness. You need at least 2 masks in order to transform to press these switches to climb up, and the hookshot to get up. That's 5 items, so if you manage it correctly on the 3DS, you're fine. Also, I noticed these 3. That's actually why I'm recording this one little bit here. These 3 switches don't do anything. The reason being is because that they are to raise these blocks back up so you can make your way down. But you do know that I could probably just, you know, jump down and let gravity take me to a previous floor so I can make my way out. I mean, you can't leave if these platforms aren't down at the bottom, but you would have to raise them back up anyway because I'm pressing these and nothing's happening because they're already in place. These are the first set of blocks, by the way. So it's a little bit of a weird thing because it's like you would never want to go back down. You would just teleport down at the bottom. There's nothing permanently missable on your way up. So, and anything that matters either, for that matter. So why did they do this? I can see why they got rid of these particular switches on the way down. It's confusing that they're just here to begin with, because like you step on them and nothing happens. The intent is so you can get down, but you can just teleport to the previous owl statue, or just make your way back from Clocktown on a new day. So even if you never opened up a single owl statue, you have that option. The upper course of the Ikana Canyon River, there's apparently a shrine that houses great evil. Probably beyond that one direction that we didn't go before. It's the only direction that we haven't gone before. Right, we've got another switch here. And that is not correct! So we don't want to press that one right now, because that would stay there. It won't continue on its path, because it was stopped. Oh, it's behind me. I can't actually see it from here. That is not ideal. Should be safe here. So this one's a little bit more annoying. We've got to go up and down multiple times. There's a switch over there, though, so let's step on that. This will make the other blocks move away, but we don't need them in position. That one is in position, so we'll do this again. It would be nice if you could just tap the panel so the song auto-plays, but it's, you know, like the original. That will go back down because that statue's no longer there. Would have been a nice quality of life improvement, but it's like, this is the only time of this song really does get on your nerves on how many times you have to press it. Oh my god, the frame rate completely shat the bed. Alright, so that's not the one, so we need to go back down. You would think that you would have to keep going back up and then drop, but no, it wants you to do it in the most awkward way possible, because this is puzzle. Seriously, this is actually quite annoying. It's annoying to get into the temple, but the temple itself, really good. Yep, it doesn't matter if that's messed up, that's not our problem. Now we need to go back up to the very tippity-top again. Where was it? It's over there. Trying to be quick. So if it's confusing or if it's making it nauseating, I'm just trying to hurry myself. Even when a bit wobbly, I'm still speed. So that'll be put in place. And now we can get across again. That looked a bit weird, but that's because the darkness from the transformation was still, like, ebbing away. They did it as a second bunch of boxes, too. We've got another one of these. Might as well check it since it's en route. Those who allow themselves to be swept away in the Ikana Canyons will eventually find themselves in the swamp. Yep, we all... That is all pretty straightforward, really. Okay. I didn't expect it to have a bit of a backhanded remark about that. It's like, oh yeah, I'll take it to the swamp. That is all pretty straightforward, really. Wow, the sass on this one. Wow. Alright, so now I think it is just a clean hook shot all the way up here, but I do want to put my bunny hood back on yet again. Actually, is there not, Can we get up there? I forget if we can get up there. I don't think this is the side for it. I think it's the other side. Oh, I did make him appear. It's just the next one up, and I can't reach him from here. That's fine. Oh, I remember. Yep. This is dumb. What I gotta do is jump down, walk to the edge, and now I can hookshot this thing. There we go. Oh, you cheeky... Bat! Got him. Wow, that's close. Can I hookshot you quick? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Please don't hit me. I actually cannot see him. Let's get back on top of here. Really? Get back on top of here. Thank you. There he is. Now I can get up over there. What is over here? Ow. A bunch of restock pots. That seems to be about it. There was a fairy in there. I could actually use that, so thank you for that. Oh, whoops. I keep doing that when I don't mean to. Nothing on that little ledge that we were above anyway. We couldn't jump there for some reason. That's fine. We're halfway through the night of the second day. Almost 1 hour away. But we have made it to a honest-to-God checkpoint. This is the one you really care about. This is the one that saves you from doing that climb every time you want to come back up here. And it is so much worth. I have 2 fairies already. I don't need to worry about catching another one, really. I think I should be good. I don't think I'm going to have too many troubles. But we still can't get in until we do another puzzle. And that's not the right one. And this could be tiring. That went all the way to Victory Town. Whoa, he went zippy. Don't need to worry about him, though. I was actually trying to transform. Hello there, Ben. Right in my face. Don't need that. And with the fight... Wait, what? Hang on a sec. That didn't get... Wait, what? It didn't go into place. What? It broke. Yeah, it didn't actually activate the switch. What the heck? The switch was down, but it put the block back. I think the problem might have been because I pressed A to cancel out this animation. You can do that in the 3DS version, but maybe you don't want to do that. Because for whatever reason, it cancelled out the block actually staying in place, even though the switch was still pressed down. So that was strange. We have now made the bridge, so now we can finally get into the bloody temple. That was a rigmarole and a half. Didn't need the glitch, that just slows me down more. And we've only got, well, half the night and a whole day left to do it. So let's try and get some of it done now, shall we? Stone Tower Temple. Why is it focusing on the panel that is on the ceiling? Interesting, that. We have dragonflies. Don't need those. Let's get rid of them. That's not helping, but we can chop off their tails, which does help. In fact, I don't need... actually, no, I was about to say I don't, but I actually do. Oh, but that's going to hook him toward me. Yeah, I don't need to do with that. Oh, God, don't do that, please. Hit him! There we go. I don't mind taking the damage. I'd rather hit him first. I'll tank that bomb, so screw you. Pop down it. See what's down it. Nothing of value or interest, it seems. There's a light switch there that we can't interact with. Not a switch that turns on the lights. We need lights to activate it. Don't be confused. Not much we can do in this first room already. So, let's try and go right. Well, that was a dead end. Big old block staring at us right in the face. And there's nothing that we can do here either. Actually, I might want to swap the hookshot for the bow now. I think about it. But just remember, there is an eye switch. There we go. We can shoot that. And we can get over there. But I'm going to leave that for now. Because we can come back to that later. This is the room I want to be in, and I just realised no, actually, hang on a second. Ha-ha! Use the bomb shoot to my advantage! Get Gore and Mask out, and let's punch these, because it's quicker. There's a chest on the ceiling? You know what, I'll take that picture, we'll leave it. We'll keep that for later, that's a memento. Because that is something we must remember, because that is strange. We have a box here that we can drag, so we might as well keep pulling this out of that area, because it's not any use to us there otherwise. There seems to be a switch embedded in the floor here, so we'll use this here. Seems to also be a switch on the ceiling, so this could activate both, or we can somehow maybe change the gravity of the situation? Who knows? Thank you for that. I thought I could have tanked the damage by going into my bongos. And you thought that you would just use this to get into the temple. No, you need this to get into the temple proper as well. And that is a big switch, and you must be Goron Link in order to activate it. The rest, we've got to be other forms. I thought the bomb tube was on me, that's why I moved. I can just cut you down. So let's do that. There we go. The shockwaves from the explosions is so fun to watch. Actually, I think that's the last time we actually do need to play it, unless we need to come back through it again. But we want to make sure that that's not the case. We don't really want to be making another lap through, ideally. So kill you. Get some provisions here if we need them. Very nice. We need bombs. I'm actually going to take off the Zora mask. And then put that there. Actually... Do I want... Hang on. No, I do need the Gorn mask for a second. Hang on. Put that there. Trying to minimize pausing. Do that so we don't fall in immediately. Then we can go Goron. And drop on in. For Armo statues. I don't actually think we've seen these before. That's an Armos. It was masquerading as a statue, eh? Typical. No worries. Just stay calm, watch its movements. Or we just, you know, throw hands. Wait for them to explode. Nice. Got some bombage. Don't really need it, though. That is a big old block that we need to get rid of. So let's take this mask off and just point our shield at that. Point our shield at that. Really? There we go. I wasn't head on. My bad. And then we immediately need to slap the Gorn mask back on again. I should just fell down normally, but I avoided fall damage by doing that. I killed him with my bottom. Bap, boom, bap. Actually, I've got an idea. There we go, that works. And let's open this while they just dance and explode. And then I'll praise the item while they do. We got the dungeon map! This is gonna be a mess of a dungeon, believe me. And spectacular explosion fashion. We make a chest appear. A bunch of... Oh, I actually got some health for that as well. What the heck? Game, you're generous. Let's pop the U open. Got a key. We need that. Take that off. I don't think we can actually... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, we want to go up here. This is a sneaky one. Look straight up here. There's a chest. Pop that open. First stray fairy. Not exactly the best place to start off. I think that's it for now. So we want to leave this room. I just realised I had only one rupee. Let's get out the map. So, nice little model of stone tower there, just a little nubbin. But the bottom screen is what we're interested in. Yeah, you can see that it doesn't seem too big, but it does get confusing. So it shouldn't be too bad if we do miss some stray fairies. In fact, it's really easy to miss them, believe me. Because even if you wear the mask, the Great Fairies mask, they could be on the ceiling and you may not be able to get them. So we're not going to worry about it for now. We'll grab the ones that we can find along the way. For now, though, we're just going to move on. Case in point, we have no way on getting rid of this. And I believe there is a chest behind there. Actually, I have an idea. Oh, I was pressing explode. Did that not even work? I don't think it did. I was hoping to explode as I was swimming, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately. Swap those around. We need a Bezora. Because this can be quite annoying to navigate. Because you've got to breach out of the water to get out on the other side. This side, thankfully, we don't need to worry about that. We just hop out of the water. Hit that switch and a chest appears behind that one, but we can't get to it, unfortunately. So I have to leave that for now. What we do need to do, however, is... Well, I was hoping for a roll jump there, but you didn't want to have it. And we can't actually climb up there either. Oh my god, the camera, what are you doing? I'm going to use the nubbin to zoom out. So, here's something that I didn't actually think of doing. You either try to breach that, or you try to roll jump that without diving. Or... be smart and not work hard. Hop over there. Take it off. Yes, more editing for me. And there we go. And you know what? I don't even need to put the mask back on because I'm just going to hookshot that thing. Easy. Right, so we have that small key now. Right, what I want to do is... No, I was holding... There we go, made it. Okay, so... That took me a couple of tries once again, but the chest is already materialized, and yet there is no switch in the corner here. So they actually made an additional mini puzzle, which, you know, you just use the deco mask to hop over like I did, or you try to vault over there and not hit the wall. But this still has exactly what was in here in the 3DS version, small key, which is what we need. Thank you for not actually going for a swim. Because we need to go through here. Ignore that Dexy hand, he's not a problem at the moment. That switches, though, because I don't think we can actually hit that by swimming up into it. No, we can't. So we'll have to come back for that later, once we figure out how to, once again, potentially change gravity. That seems to be the only thing that we can do at the moment. Also, where is it? There's a light switch there. There's also another switch that I'm after that I can't remember the location of at the moment. Might be further down. Oh, is it here? No, that's the light switch. Switch down here. That works. I'll take that. That chest is upside down, so that's not helpful. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Die Bubba on the floor. In fact, you know what? Let's just kill him. Because these guys are going to annoy me otherwise. There we go. There's a blue switch underneath on that one. And I headbutted the wall, which is not helpful. So we can't do much under the water. That's unfortunate. I actually need to go into my items and pull out the fire arrows. Transform. You have the key to open that door, but what I want to do is shoot that. And the chest is once again upside down. We can't interact with any of this stuff. Kind of an annoyance. Is this a mirror? This thing looks different from your everyday mirror. Yeah, it's got that face that's on our shield. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, it's not bouncing the light, it's gathering it. And it didn't bounce it either, we have to bounce it ourselves. There we are, it didn't want to activate the block for some reason there. But now we can get back to the main lobby. We also have a chest hidden behind here, so we'll go grab that very quick. Got the compass!
My god. It's him.
So now we'll be able to find out where everything is, and my god, there's chests everywhere. It is a mess. So the room that we went through on the left, that was on the ceiling. There's a couple in the main room, there's a couple in the middle room that we just went past, that we swam to get into this room. We already have one that's on the ceiling, and we have that one behind the BMOS. Yeah, there's a lot that we can't get right now. On the one down below, obviously there was one in the water that we can't get right now. And in the room that we just got that fairy, well, we couldn't get anything else either. It is a mess. So the map doesn't really help you here. And the next room, I'm not exactly a fan of, so we're going to leave that for the next episode. See you guys then.